Well, hello again to all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching. Georgia Beer Reviews back at you today with another one. And what I'm looking at is the Key Lime Pie Gose from Westbrook Brewing Company out of Mount Pleasant, South Carolina. This Gose clocks in at 4% alcohol by volume. It says on the label, sour ale brewed with spices and with natural flavors added. Also says on the label, you want some pie? And Gose? Well, here it is. Our classic Gose infused with the delicious flavors of key lime pie, made extra special just for you. Store cold and drink fresh. This was canned on March 5th of 2020, so I'd say that's relatively fresh, especially for this style. Very low IBUs, very little hops added to this type of beer. Here's your pour. A bright, slightly hazy yellow straw appearance, about a 2.5 finger foamy white head with a lot of fizzing bubbles. You can just hear. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I can definitely hear it here on my end. The aroma, some nice wheat bready notes on the aroma. Goses are, after all, wheat beers, soured, typically with the addition of salt and sometimes fruit and or other flavors. Mostly fruit flavors, key lime pie. You get the lime in there. So I'm picking up on the citrus. Definitely some nice like lime zest notes on the aroma. The wheat bread notes, pretty straightforward. Limey, citrusy, bready. It smells like it's going to be pretty tart. Maybe a little bit of the salt on the aroma as well. Like a sea salt type aroma. It smells really good, so without further ado, let's get into this brew. Cheers, guys. Ooh, very sour. In a good way, though. An initial sour punch. Very nice wheat bread notes in the middle with this one. Super, super bready beer. The lime flavor is coming through nicely. Really good. Very limey, very citrusy, very sour, nice and bready, super light bodied and easy drinking at 4%. You could drink these bad boys all day long. That's my only complaint with this beer is I wish that it was 5%, not 4%. 4% is just pretty much non-existent with the alcohol. It's definitely not a light beer in the taste. Ton of flavor. Good key lime pie flavor. Maybe a touch of like a graham cracker note, but it's mostly wheat breadiness that I'm getting in the middle of the sip. I had one of the Wild Leap Goses. It was their key lime pie Gose. It had a lot of graham cracker crust notes. This one, not so much. It definitely has that key lime component, though. Very nice citrus, very nice lime flavor that adds to the tartness and the sourness of the beer, in addition to the lactobacillus and the actual souring of the beer. But the wheat bread notes in the middle of the sip are what is contributing to the breadiness, not graham cracker sweet notes. So it's less sweet in that sense, but it's got a ton of nice bready flavor to let you know that you're drinking a beer. The finish is crisp, clean, refreshing, dry, souring, but not lingering. It's an incredible beer. Westbrook, like I said, well, maybe I didn't say it earlier. They make a lot of great sours. Their original, just Westbrook Gose, one of the best Goses that I've ever had. This one is right up there with it. It's excellent. Like I said, my only complaint is just I wish they had a little bit more alcohol. 4.5% to 5%. Really, I think it's a sweet spot for Goses. 4% is a little light because you're getting all this great flavor. And it's not a light beer in the taste, so the alcohol I think should reflect that a little bit better than 4%. But nonetheless, this is an excellent, bordering on world class Gose. I highly recommend it. It's got all the right notes. Um, it's absolutely incredible. It's spot on. If you like key lime pie, you'll like this. If you're not a huge key lime pie person, you might still like this because you're not really getting a lot of that graham cracker dessert like qualities with it. You're getting more of the lime zest and that sourness with the wheat bread notes. Really an incredible beer. I'm going to go with a 97 out of 100. It is an A, bordering on world class Gose, one of the better ones that I've had recently. You just cannot go wrong with this beer. So 97 out of 100 for the Westbrook Key Lime Pie Gose. Westbrook beers are pretty widely distributed now. They originated in Mount Pleasant, South Carolina. Their distribution has increased drastically since the inception of the brewery. They're available here in Georgia. I know they're available out west in certain states as well. I don't think they're nationwide, but they are definitely available in the southeast and maybe the Midwest as well. So if you're interested, definitely look them up. They do have a website, westbrookbrewing.com, I believe is the website. But if you just Google Westbrook Brewing Company, you'll find them. All right, I've blabbed on long enough. 97 out of 100. That'll do it for this beer review, guys. I hope you're all having a great day. And until next time, everybody, cheers.